All right. Hello, I'm John, and it has been 2 years in Munich since I moved here. I'm living here, working as a software engineer, and I'm originally from Turkey. I got my blue card visa and I came here. Um, and I'd like to tell you what I found here. Basically, created content out of it that is could be interesting to you. I don't know. Let's see what's around. Yeah, I was a software engineer back in Istanbul, Turkey, and unfortunately, the company got bankrupt, and I was laid off with with many people over there. And I started looking for a job, and I found a job in Munich, and I came here. It took like a 3 months of visa process, and I came here with a big luggage, and it was a it was the late November 2 years ago when I came here. And yeah, let me start from the friendships. I find myself very lucky in that regard. I have many friends over here from the company, from the university, from my high school, and from my basically from my primary school. To start with that, there's a friend. He's not here in Munich, but he's very close to here. Um, we we have like he's doing a master's here. I'm working, but we communicate regularly. We have some kind of similar observations living here. Different problems, usually, but similar observations around living here. I have um, two very close high school friends here uh, in Munich, and yeah, it's super lucky to be in such a position. I also have close high school friends in distributed in Germany, um, in different cities. That's also very nice to have. Um, the university friends from university. There's a lot of people here from my university, especially from my computer engineering degree. There's a lot of people that came here. It was like yeah, maybe the 30% of our department just came here to study to do a master's degree. They all like graduated right now. Either they landed on jobs in there or they're looking for a job right now. And super cool to continue being in being close to each other. And like, yeah, I have roommates from the university dormitory and that kind of stuff. Very close friends. And in the company, I also like I'm lucky to have many good friendships over there. Um, it's more international there. Of course, these three are like Turkish friends, and this is more like international friends. And yeah, it's been very fun over there. The activities, the hiking is a national sport in Munich. It's especially the thing in this region because we're very close to the Alps, and you can go there easily with metros or with long distance trains. But it's very convenient to go there, and the roads is like very deterministic. Like you like even if you're in at the random place in the mountain, you'll see some signs showing like this is the place. And when you hike, you go to the top of the mountain, there is like a beer garden there. Basically beer garden that people drink beer and that kind of stuff. It's like a very popular thing back here. They do it like for all seasons, and I like it a lot as well. I go to the hiking with this notebook, and I like doing hiking solo as well. It's just like ideas coming to you, and it's like very beautiful, very nice views as well. Oktoberfest is like a universally known festival here. It's very interesting. it's very interesting to see the energy that is coming out of it. And I think because of that, there's a lot of many small festivals here as well, mainly around drinking. And yeah, it's very interesting. Like Oktoberfest is one of the good times of the year. I think we go to the Oktoberfest with our company. It's like usually companies have these activities as well. It's very fun. Techno clubs is interestingly like in Munich. I think there is also like very much many techno clubs. People say Munich doesn't have that kind of techno vibe as Berlin has. It might be true. I don't know. I haven't gone to a techno club until 2 days ago. And I want to mention techno because during this Christmas time, everywhere is closing. Like nothing to do basically, except going to a techno club. Techno clubs are just running as usual. I don't know. Like they're during the night. A lot of people are there actually. It's very interesting. Gyms are also there's like probably during this Christmas time on the gym and the techno clubs are open, and the gym is like there's a very good, very yeah. Everyone goes to gym. I feel like there's a different kind of gyms. You can do cardio like spinning or like jumping, or do you go to Pilates or yoga, or you can go to just regular weightlifting gyms. And it's like I think it's very affordable compared to Turkey where I was been. And it's like the gyms are not um, n- maybe some gyms are there, but like I I feel like people are just doing their own business. They're not trying to show off. It's very like chill environment as well. When I came to here Germany, I noticed like a lot of my friends are going to gym, and these guys from university they didn't go to a gym before there. I don't even remember them going to a gym, and here they're like counting their calories, counting protein intake, and going to gym regularly. And like, why are these guys into that? Like, what happens here? And apparently, I know the reason. It's like very cool to go to the gym here. Very nice experience. Dance nights, there is a lot of big Latin community here in Munich, and they're like all friendly and they're all fun people, I must say. The dance nights, what I mean there is like social Latin dances like salsa, bachata, cha cha cha, or what else? I think yeah, these three mainly. And yeah, I've been going to dance night as well. BJJ, it's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Um, there are a lot of Brazilians living here as well, and I think very good BJJ schools are here in Munich. I went to one of them, and it was like a 6 months prayer period. It was one of the best times in Munich, I must say. It's like very fun activity, I must say. Very. The thing is, it's like very time consuming and energy consuming. Like if you go to a BJJ after work, you don't need to eat anything before the gym before the BJJ session. Like it's a very difficult cardio session. Like you're just in sweat. Like if you eat something, you will probably throw up. And like after that session, you're just like exhausted. So you just need to go home. You eat something, and you will probably fall asleep. Or you need to do laundry because you need to wash your clothes that you do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu so that you can use it the next day. That kind of stuff. So it was very time consuming and I stopped going there. But I might try it later on. Ice discos is like ice skating, but in a disco. Basically, they have, I think every night there is an event in a major stadium here, and you can do ice skating there. And the sounds there's like disco and lights are also like disco. It's like very cool, very fun activity. There's a lot of swimming options here, swimming and sauna and that kind of stuff. The city has many swimming pools. Like one of them is like 10 minutes walking distance to me, and it's like many across. There's also like an Olympic one that is outside, and during the winter it's warm, and the outside is cold, right? It's like very good environment. The English garden is a big green garden inside the Munich center. So because of that, I think a lot of my friends and I, of course, are meeting in English garden usually. We call it EG, and we say like, okay, during the summer we say like EG at 7. Yeah, EG at 7, and people say, okay, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and we meet there. It's that easy. It's usually a meeting point for us. Not for everyone, of course, but for us. The cuisines, I love it here. There's like a variety of options. Um, Asian cuisine, I love it a lot. Ramen that comes to my mind. There's a lot of noodle places as well. I don't know. I like it a lot. And burger, there is a lot of burger options as well. Burger Fridays is an event that we have with our company colleagues. We go to a burger place every Friday. It's like a tradition right now. Traveling. Of course, I visited the nearby cities like Salzburg, Nuremberg, and that kind of places. It's very easy to do. Italy is like very close to here, so it's like many people go to Italy as well. Switzerland, of course, I forgot to mention. You can go to Zurich, Amsterdam. Yeah, you can fly there, or you can take train. Hamburg, I haven't been. I've been to Berlin, but you can rent a car as well, and visit these countries as well. In the first 6 months, I was able to use my driver's license, and we had a weekend trip over, and we went to France and came back, and I was the driver, and it took like 1,000 kilometers. It was a good adventure. The German language is not required for basic needs. I think it's very doable with English or with some common German knowledge. Even not A1, I think like you can survive. I survived. My German language level is like probably below A1, but I understand the common sentences and that kind of stuff. It's easy for me. Like they can say me something, and I intuitively know what they mean, but I don't know the sentence words or that kind of stuff. You get used to it. It's a decision of me of not learning German. It's not specifically to German, by the way. It's I don't find it. Um, yeah, I don't find it like especially difficult than other languages or that kind of stuff. I think from my experience, I find it okay, but I prioritize other things usually. It's like I prioritize Brazilian Jiu Jitsu or dance nights. Not right now, it's gym. So it's a thing with a cost, right? But yeah, here I think like these are the happy points that I have. It's like beautiful, orderly, tidy, and multicultural. Very good. Safe. It's definitely safe here, and I like it a lot. It's my personal preference to be in a safe environment, as I have a tendency to be anxious around new places, new experiences, and Munich is like, yeah, it's pretty safe. I like it a lot. Not everyone likes this, especially people like that were grown up in big cities or different expectations. I don't know. I like it here. And kindness, I think a lot of people are kind here, especially like the regular people that you come across in the metros, buses, in the public space. I find them kind, and usually they're minding their own businesses. Like they're not. Some people say like German people look into them in the public transport like this, eye contact, constant eye contact. I don't find that, to be honest. Everyone is minding their own business um, when I go to work, when I leave work, when I go to gym. Like literally, like, there's not much interaction going on, I think, which might be a good thing or bad thing depending on your preference. But I like it here. I find people kind. Difficulties, I think, like for the healthcare, you'll need some kind of German or someone next to you that can help you with in those cases, or like for official places like KVR or finance, that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, maybe like some people may say, one of my friends in salsa course had told me that, yeah, people might not be very comfortable with talking to you because they're having difficulties with English. They would like to, at the end of the day, they want to chill, so they would like to talk with someone with German, in German. So I understand that. I think if you would like to have a lot of interactions with strangers, I think German is a you have to learn. Um, yeah, and no sun. Sometimes you won't see the sun, and if you see the sun, you'll just do like interesting stuff, like you'll try to be outside, even it's like 0 degrees outside. Like if there's a sun, you need to see it. Yeah, I wasn't like that when I came here, but now I'm very much liking it. An example, a friend of my company, she's like, while she's walking, I noticed her raising her both hands, like, and walking like this. And in the meantime, she's talking with the other colleague. And I'm like, what is she doing? She stayed it like this. And apparently it was for the sun. The sun was coming to her, and like she was trying to increase the surface space so that she can absorb more sun. So sun is like a big deal. I think if you come from a sunny country, it's you'll see it, and not having sun is a bad thing. I would say. I don't like it a lot, but it's okay. Especially in the summer, you'll get a lot of sun, so no worries on that. Okay, I hope you found it interesting. Um, and if you have any comments, questions, you can leave it down here or just text me. You probably have my number. I don't have any much followers. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you later.